Hey guys, welcome back to more AFK Arena. In today's video, we are checking out Liberta. We already did the Lucilla video. I'll leave it in the pinned comment and description of this one, so you can go check her out if you want. She is my favorite. I have not read Liberta's skills, but I just like the character design. Also, I have to apologize. I assumed that Liberta was a chick. I never even opened up and looked at the character too carefully until I read it in the other descriptions that it's a dude. So I do apologize. It's a dude. Let's get into the skills. Honestly, when I look at these two characters, like I really hope that Liberta is not the good one because I want to summon for Lucilla. So I have my fingers. Like I'm almost hoping that these skills aren't too good because I haven't looked at them, but let's get into it and check it out. All right. We are in... Dude. Why don't we just give characters 15 abilities instead of squeezing 3 abilities into every description? Okay. Another active passive. Oh, here we go. Forced Equilibrium. Active. Links an allied hero to an enemy hero for 7 seconds. The current health of the linked heroes will be divided equally. Is that percentage based? After health is divided, the ally's health will not be lower than before division. Okay, perfect. While the enemy's health will not be higher than before division. Okay, so we're getting them low, us high. Bosses can be linked, but health will not be divided in that case. While the link is active 60%. Okay, so we can be linked, but nothing happens except for this next part. While the link is active, 60% of healing received by the allied hero will be converted into health loss for the linked enemy hero for a max of 600% of Liberta's attack rating. Okay, that's a very interesting effect. Unfortunately, it's capped based on attack rating, so we do need ascensions and stuff to get the stats up to make it work. I was hoping it was going to be a good one-copy character. When the linked enemy takes damage, 60% will be converted into healing for the linked ally. Doesn't say that there's a cap on that, but I'm sipping there will be. This skill prioritizes linking the ally hero with the lowest health and the enemy hero with the highest health. Passive. When fighting alongside Lucilla, Liberta's ultimate will draw on Lucilla's power. The healing and damage transferred by the link will be boosted by 33% of the attack rating sealed by the Crimson Scythe. This is getting me really excited for the story behind these two as well, by the way, just listening to their skills and the way they work. Skill ups. Link duration increased to 10 seconds. While the link is active, the multiplier for converting health into damage is increased to 100%, and the multiplier for converting damage into health is increased to 100%. When fighting alongside Lucilla, both multipliers are increased to 150%. With that 150%, is it still 1600% of attack or is it 1500% of attack? That's what I'm curious on. Because if the ceiling doesn't move, then who gives a shit about the base? That's sort of my thoughts there. We'll have to wait and see. All right, Bless. Grants 1 blessing orb to the allied hero with the lowest current health. Each blessing orb heals its holder for health equal to 200% of Liberta's attack rating every second for 5 seconds. Each hero can have up to 3 blessing orbs at a time. Upon gaining a blessing orb in excess of this limit, the orb granted earliest will be removed and the holder will be instantly healed for the remainder of the... Okay, so if you get a multiple orbs, you just like the new one replaces as the hot and the old hot explodes for instant healing. Okay. The health healed increases when a blessing orb is removed, it heals an extra 30% of max health. Okay, that's not too bad. That's decent. Problem is, like, I mean, in campaign, you're not really stressed about healing. But, I mean, it sounds decent. Okay. Places 1 punishing orb on the enemy hero with the highest current health. Each punishing orb deals damage equal to 200% of Liberta's attack rating every second for 5 seconds. Each enemy hero can have up to 3 punishing orbs on them at a time. Dude, that could stack. Gaining a punishment orb in excess of the limit, the orb placed earliest will be removed, and the remainder of the damage of the orb will be dealt immediately. Damage increases, and then at E30, the damage dealt to the enemy hero by removing punishing orb permanently increased by 16% for a max increase of 80%. Okay, getting some damage there essentially. All right, restore order. Removes all blessing orbs. Oh, this is cool. I like this already. I already like this ability just from reading that first line. Removes all blessing orbs and punishing orbs on the battlefield, then returns an equal number of orbs to the most suitable targets. This skill prioritizes removing the blessing orbs and punishing orbs placed earliest, and up to 3 of each type can be removed. Oh, when it says all orbs, I'm like, are we going to have like 15 orbs on the field and then they all get removed and all get put onto one unit so it like completely tops off an ally and just explodes an enemy? But if it's still capped at 3, it's not so cool. We'll have to see. All right, level 2. For each blessing orb that is actively removed, the holder and Liberta will both recover 100 energy. Liberta will also recover extra health equal to 300% of its attack rating. And the cooldown time of Bless will be reduced by 2 seconds. We go up to, for each punishing orb removed, extra damage equal to 300% of the attack rating dealt to the holder. Liberta will also gain 5 haste for the max boost of 50. The cooldown time of, okay, it gets reduced as well. And then we got E60. Passive. For each blessing orb removed, 1 punishing orb will be created. For each punishing orb removed, 1 blessing orb will be created. The created orbs will automatically seek the most suitable targets. Orbs created this way will not trigger the effects again. I was going to say, is this just going to be like a snowball of orbs going boom, 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 boom? But no, it's not. Okay. But I feel like that could still snowball pretty hard. We'll have to see. All right. Justice Reigns. Grant 50 energy when an allied hero gains a blessing orb. I'm tipping that's 50 energy to the ally, not to Liberta. Reduces 50 energy, okay, from the enemy. The energy gained and removed upon gaining a blessing or punishing orb increased by 150%. When using a bless or punish skill, 1 extra corresponding orb is placed on hold. Okay, so these orbs are going to, I feel like it's going to snowball pretty quick. All right, exclusive furniture. After Liberta uses an ultimate, the cooldown time of Restore Order will be reset. Restore Order is the last one, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. The ultimate divides the current health of allied and enemy heroes at a ratio of 60 and 40%. Okay. When fighting alongside Lucilla, the ratio is 75-25. Not too bad. That's okay. The one thing with that is it is capped at his attack rating. So that's the one issue with it. I wish it wasn't, so that we could just like flat out get it, just G'ing it up with a single copy of him. But let's see. Because if we had a single copy of him with a stacked Lucilla, Lucilla gives him the cheat death, so he can't insta-die, which means he could keep going. And I feel like it'd be pretty cool. I mean, these orbs come out pretty quick. And you can see the counter on them. You can see the ally's got like the 1 next to it. I'm pretty sure that's a 1. I can't see it stacked beyond 1. I mean, oh, wait, the friendly ones can only go to 1, and we're blowing up the enemies before they get 2. So let's jump over here. Let's take a look and see. Let's take a look and see. I do like this kit, though. I like the whole, order and chaos. I like that sort of theme. I think it's pretty cool. Let's just go boom, 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 and see what happens. Okay, we've got 2 orbs here on Aziz. I mean, did that just insta blow up Da Vinci? That insta blew up Da Vinci. Don't tell me his damage is going to be sky high and Lucilla's damage is going to be dog shit, because that's just going to make me so sad, because I just want to summon Lucilla. Okay, it was still Thalia. Guys, I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to have to test it. On paper, I still feel like, but this is probably biased because I want to do Lucilla, but I feel like Liberta is going to be still functional at lower copies, whereas Lucilla, I feel like wants those copies, so I'm kind of tempted to go Lucilla, but I don't know. Liberta sounds cool too, but I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys think. I'm so torn. I don't know. I just don't know. But that is going to be for this one. Once again, if you want to see Lucilla and you haven't seen Lucilla, I'll leave it linked in the description, pin comment. You can go check that one out as well. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.